Prometheus is one of the most challenging guardians you face in Hades 2, with super fast attacks and many variations of his attacks that make him very difficult to take down. So in this video we'll be breaking down every attack in all phases, as well as giving you some extra tips to make sure you're as prepared as possible for your next attempt. Prometheus has standard and enhanced versions of each of his attacks, as well as being aided by his eagle and spawning summons for you to deal with too. So it's not just about learning how to dance around the flames, as you need to make sure you always keep the eagle in the back of your mind too, and be ready to juggle everything else that pops up during the fight. So let's of course start with phase 1, and every fight begins with Prometheus launching his eagle straight towards you. So dodge sideways in either direction as soon as you can, and you should be able to dodge this every time. The eagle always does 3 dash attacks, and then it explodes, which sends out projectiles all around it. So time your dodges to avoid the dashes and then run away to avoid the projectiles. Later into the fight, a light circle will appear on the ground, and you want to dash away from this too, because the eagle is about to slam down and then start its normal attack sequence. When Prometheus leaps into the air, he then slams down with a fiery fist, and the enhanced version also produces a circle of fire around him. So dash away as he's leaping, and then dash back into the circle and attack him without taking any damage. Just make sure not to walk across the flames. His enhanced flame kick shoots out a very fast flame projectile, so dodge sideways of this one. And if you're close to the boss when he flame kicks, the most consistent way to dodge it is dash straight through the flame and his body. When his fist glows with fire, he'll then pull back his arm and unleash an explosive flame uppercut. To evade this, dash away in any direction, and you can even go through him if you're up close to him. Now if you see a wide, long, straight line appear in front of the boss, he's going to engulf that area in a trail of flames. Now the best way to deal with this is to get super up close and personal and sprint in circles around him. He will track your movement, but you can sprint faster than he can rotate. When a massive red circle appears around you this time, you want to sprint around in circles until the opaque blue flames in the center reach the red outline. Then the moment the 2 flames touch, dash out of the circle before it erupts. Moving into phase 2 now, which starts when you get the boss down to 75% health, and here he will jump out of the arena and appear at the bottom of your screen. Then 3 red highlight lines will appear across the arena. This one is pretty self-explanatory though, as anywhere the red highlights don't appear is going to be your safe zone. However, one key thing to remember is that the following bursts of fire will appear in the same order. So what you want to do is memorize the pattern. If you are struggling to memorize the safe zones, try giving them names, like top, middle and bottom, ABC, or 1, 2, 3, or Barry, Clive and Steve. And then repeat them out loud in the order to give you a better chance of nailing it when the time comes. Then when Prometheus' health falls to 25%, he'll once again jump out of the arena, and this time there'll be 5 memory flames instead of 3. So use the same method we just spoke about, but now there's going to be an extra 2 more safe zones to memorize. Now if your memory does fail you, there is a way you can use your skills to bail you out. And the way to do this is to dash from left to right through the flame with the perfect timing of each wave. This is obviously a lot more difficult and a lot less reliable, so it should only really be used as a last resort, or if your priority is aura farming. Another move Prometheus can do is his flame punches, where he brings both his fists up to his chest and then releases a barrage of fiery projectiles. The start of this move is very fast, and from medium to long range these are nearly impossible to dodge, as you sprint around the flames will curve towards you. Seeing as you'll be staying close to the boss for most of the fight, you can evade this attack by dashing through or diagonally towards the boss. Each individual flame only deals 10 damage though, so don't stress if you do get clipped by one. Finally, then there's the reinforcements that appear in a circle all around the arena, and unlike the ads in every other Guardian fight, you don't actually need to fight these ones, and instead just focus on evading their attacks, and then they'll get bored and leave after a few seconds. Well, there you have it guys. It's not the craziest fight in the world in terms of all the details, but it's more about understanding and nailing the specifics that will get you through it. Prometheus can be a super frustrating fight if your timing is off though, so focus on that, and with a bit of practice you should be fine. If you want to read more, you can check out our full written guide over on our website, and if it's a specific part of a phase or a certain attack you are struggling with, we have clips for each part on the page so you can focus on getting it engraved into your brain for your next attempt. Thanks for watching guys, good luck, have fun, and as always, take care.